don't know where to go now. Okay, hello everybody, my name's Rolak. Welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, we unfortunately died, so we got a lot of progress erased. But we managed to practically collect everything there was left to collect in Click Clock Wood. The downside is my tracking has been completely and utterly devastated by the untimely death in the last episode. So we're gonna have to go back and do some exploring in spring. Luckily, I will not subject you to the entirety of finding every single last note and Jinjo there, so I'm just gonna do hypercutting. So be right back. And there's the last Jiggy. The last notes were in autumn. 2 of them were in Naughty's den. The other 3 were in a bear snare. I had to restart the entire level to get my bearings back in order, because I could not for the life of me figure out where those last 5 goddamn notes were. I spent nearly 20 minutes trying to find those notes. And the fact that they were in the most obscure goddamn locations I could ever think of was... Anyway, with collecting that Jiggy as the bee, we now, if we go and check our totals, have collected every single thing there is to collect. 900 notes, 100 Jiggies, 24 empty honeycomb pieces. And all that there is left to do is to open up this note door over here. This one requiring 765 notes. You can technically get through this note door without going through either Rusty Bucket or Click Clock Wood. You can get up to 800 notes, but it isn't necessary to know you do need over 800 notes to proceed any further. But... boy, that's a lot less dramatic looking with the bee. And if Mumbo would transform us back... we go from the inner garden to this very odd sight. But hey, it's got Tootie's face on that. Remember the person we're trying to find? Let's go there. Welcome all! Grunty's the name. Banjo's here to play my game. My lair is done, and here he stands. Through all my tricks and traps and lands. This final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prizes on this stand bring joy. From Tootie down to Cuddly Toy. My little quiz will make you sweat. And Tootie you shall never get. 'Cause somewhere soon along the way, your lack of skill will make my day. 'Cause in the fiery pit you'll go, and I will win the prize on show. So step on over to the square. Press A to try it if you dare. Yeah, this is as expected of Gruntilda at this rate, really. Grunty's Furnace Fun is a trivia game show, I guess, about all your adventures throughout the game, starting with this. A little answer's all I seek about this game, you furry geek. The Banjo-Kazooie squares practically just ask any bit of trivia about the game. It can range from pretty much anything throughout the entirety of the game. The Rusty Bucket is a tanker. What's stuck underneath its anchor? That would be a dumb dolphin. I wouldn't say a dumb dolphin, but hey. Lucky guess, you got it right. The next square is yours without a fight. And if we take a look, it's all enemies that we've already faced for. If every bit of succeed, they get very angry and boo at us. If you fail a square, you will lose a bit of damage and the next square will be locked to you. However, if you complete a square, you'll proceed on to the next one. A visual challenge, stupid bear. To tell me who it is or where. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? That's Mad Monster Mansion. That is the brick wall separating Mumbo's hut. Skull. Mad Monster Mansion. Near the crowd, they booed and hiss. To see you fail, they would not miss. Now then, there are so many different tiles for you to go through. You don't need to clear every single tile there is. However, if you want to just show off, you can totally do that, especially with the Switch Online's thing. But let's go here for now. I think it's time, so let me see how much you know of little old me. This will ask a Gruntilda question. These answers will be given to you by Gruntilda. Each answer she gives is different based on the save file, so pay attention to what she's saying on your game. Like a cuddle in a fight, what do I take to bed at night? A scary teddy bear, I think, is the one. Yes. I'm probably not going to remember much of these. Charmer helps you on your way in his pyramid. What did you pay? Some blue eggs to Rupee to help his tub. A question on the sounds I play. Get it wrong to make my day. When this piece of music's heard, which move is done by your stupid bird? That is the running shoes. Turbo Talon Trot? Yes. I've never heard of that. Now, the Jokers are a bit different. Just one chance to get this right. Win a Joker and help it might. Freeze Easy Peak is full of snow, but which of these isn't on show? A slippery seal. So, Joker cards. Each Joker card that you have got. You'll skip one question. That's your lot. Press B to use it. You little cheat. When on a square, you get cold feet. So yes, pressing B while having a Joker will allow you to skip a square. It's especially helpful if you don't want to do these ones. Get this wrong for Grunty's sake. Then a lava bath you will take. This is a sudden death square. If you get this wrong, you will instantly die. Guess this right or you may lose. What's the only color I'd choose? Oh god. Gruesome green? Yes. There we go. I'm going to try to go over at least one till... I'm going to try to go through at least each of the tiles, and I think we're almost done all of them, actually. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? Oh god, I think that's Naughty's den. That's his fireplace, isn't it? Yeah, that's Click Clock Wood. But it's too small to be the fire pit in Man Mouse Mansion. Playing my music as this game. What's the church's ghost hand's name? Mott's hand. Backhand. And this. A timed challenge. This may test you on several things that you've done throughout the game. Name of your game you must spell backwards though. Be quick as well. Alright, so it's pretty much just spelling out Banjo-Kazooie, but reverse. And quickly, because you have, as far as I'm aware, you have far less time than you had before. If you even had any time to go to begin with. I don't think you did. It's fairly easy to do, as long as you know how to spell. If you don't, well, I guess you're kind of fucked. But it's really not too difficult, especially with the, the word being on the wall there. B, where's B? B, 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 there you are. Easy. These challenges can either be the Sandcastle, Mr. Vile's minigame, the tile puzzle in Gobi's Valley, and or facing was it the big box guy, Boss Boombox in Rusty Bucket Bay. I believe that's all the time challenges. Newsstand is where I've been. What's my favorite magazine? Magazine? Fat Hag Monthly? Yes. Yeah, let's do it. Fat Hag Monthly thinks I'm hot. What did I do on the cover shot? Posed in my long john, sat on my broomstick? Yes. Alrighty. Listen carefully to this tune. Which world's it from, you furry goon? That is Treasure Trove Cove. It's very easy because it's the second world, you stupid witch. Treasure Bucket Bay, Treasure Rusty Bucket, Treasure Trove Cove. They try to fake you out with these. Easy one or maybe a jinx. How many carpets in Gobi Sphinx? 4? What? There's the one you start on. There's the other one. There's 5. Oops. In the wood for the plant to grow, what in the ground must you sow? An egg. A bomb. I don't know where I'm going. Should I go the easy way? No, let's go the hard way. Like them fried, they're quite a treat. What's for breakfast do I eat? Tadpoles on toast. Yes. Although, what is over here? Well, let's try and grab another joker. Picture on my screen, do you know where you've been? That is Bubblegloop Swamp, the big pink egg where we destroyed to get a Jiggy. Easy. Bubblegloop Swamp. Very easy. Usually curl up in a heap, whereas Grunty like to sleep. Oh god. Pigsty? Yes. Let's try this. Pick up items on the ground, which one makes this silly sound? That's an extra honeycomb piece. Yeah, I don't know which way I'm going, to be perfectly honest. I kind of just want to spend it out and see how much I can actually get right. Ghostly hand who has a sway in the church, what did he play? An organ, obviously. I might just go and see if I can actually get the most of them. Treasure Trove's got a treasure hunt. How many X's, you little runt? Oh god. More? I don't even remember. I don't keep track of that. Clanker's Cavern smells really stale. How many ways to get in the whale? Oh god. Let's see. There's the gills, there's the blowhole, there's the teeth. Less than 5? 2? Yeah. What? No. Okay, hang on. I was counting every single different way. Then there's 2 with the teeth, 2 with the gills, and 1 with the blowhole. That's 5. So, yeah, I guess. Mumbo's village in the middle. Which tall object solves this riddle? Is Juju the totem pole? Loobaloo? I don't feel like doing this. Let's go this way. Do you know and can you tell what's on earth my favorite smell? Oh, I think it was this one because I remember this one being gross. Yep. Double sudden death. So carefully to this tune. Oh, it's easy. Mad Monster Mansion. Easy because it just starts up so slowly. Rusty Monster Bay. Let's do it again. Box in the hold of Rusty Bay. How many to break would you say? Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to need to think about this. Let's see. Okay. You break 1. Then he devolves into 2. That's 3. Then they break into 2s. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then they break into 2 more. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, God. I think it's 11. No! It's 15! No! Alright, let's do it again. Yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't dick around with the sudden deaths. Captain Rusty Bay, what's on the bed? Duvet, I say. Anchors? Yes. Okay. Really make you think. Where have we been? Oh god, that's... Oh, that's inside the Christmas tree in Freezy Peak. Yes, a star inside for some reason. I'm not gonna dick around anymore, I'm just gonna go straight for it. Now, Monster Mansion is real hard, but what's not found in Graveyard? Ghosts, funny enough. Or you think they would be, but I guess not. Carefully this tune, which world is it from before you go? Gobi's Valley. Gobi's Peak. I am going to get those jokers, though, because I am probably going to skip most sudden deaths. Banjo Swamp, there's no doubt which of these is the odd one out. green frog, funny enough. Oh, it should be stated, if you do fail a Joker card, you will not be able to get the Joker cards. You'll be able to pass on through. That is Click Clock Wood in summertime next to the, like, right on top of the autumn switch. Very easy, because I was literally just there, like, 2 episodes ago. Me and her starting to say, Grunty sister, what's her name? Okay, well, that's easy. Gruntilda. Bog Hilda? Was that? Skip that. I like them fried, a quiet treat. Yeah, it's the tadpoles on toast. May or may not just get random. Right there. Okay, let's try it. Pick up items on. Okay, it's easy. Okay. Blue eggs. Musical goats. Sudden death jokers can be any question. Rusty Bucket Bay. They could be any question aside from time challenges. They could be grunties, they could be noises, they could be visuals, or they could be random trivia. Rusty Clockwood. The issue is that they might just ask you some weirdly obscure thing. Pyramid semi-match, who's not included in this batch? Grunty. You got eggs, feathers, honeycomb piece, Banjo-Kazooie, Mumbo, and a Jinjo. Picture on my screen, do you know where you've been? That is Mad Monster Mansion in the cathedral on top of the organ. The pipes. Organ pipes. Now, I may be completely forgetting, or just having like some like Mandela effect or whatever it is. Remember now before you lose, what's type of toothpaste do I use? Oh god. Tuna ice cream? I don't remember that one. Smart, you've not won yet. When I was small, what was my pet? I think it was a greasy warthog. Yes. Pick up items on the ground. Which one is necessarily found yet? That's a 1-up. Extra wife. But, you know, I may be completely forgetting, but I'm pretty sure these ones. I'm pretty sure they allow you pick up items on the ground. I'm pretty sure they have Pretty sure they have voice trivia as well. Like, whose voice is this? I'm pretty sure, but for some reason we haven't gotten it yet. Make a choice. Yeah, this one has this dumb voice. That is Trunker in Gobi's Valley. Trunker the tree. Yes. And I'm pretty sure if it's actually Grunty's voice, she'll change it up saying, who has this awesome voice? Eiffel Chomp, the frog's name, and Bubble Gloop Swamp. Those are the Flibbits. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? That is Clanker's Cavern, inside Clanker's gut, in the main hall, I guess you can call it. I have done every single question, mostly just by doing the save states. Yeah, sleep on a pigsty. I just did it to see how fun it would be. Just to see how, like, a fully completed board. I might fix some hot. What did I do on the cover shot? That was the broomstick, yeah? No, I think you polished your crystal ball. No, what was I thinking? I already answered that one correctly last time. What am I doing? Pretty, I'm quite a mess. What do I have under my dress? I don't want to know. I'm pretty sure it's Massive Bloomers. Yeah? Okay. Didn't need to know that. Snap, now make a choice. Cher has this dumb voice. It's Eerie. Eerie the Eagle. From Click Clock Wood. Beery the Buzzard. Yeah, let's try it. Which one do we got? No, not this one! No! This is tough. Your chances are slim of you eating more than him. Great. Well, good news is that we got the running shoes. God, it's changing a lot faster. No, it's changing every 10 seconds, I think. The running shoes make this minigame... No, it's changing every 5 seconds. Oh, God. The running shoes make this minigame a lot more better to bear. And with it actually changing every 5 seconds instead of 10, It's actually making this a lot easier too, because he's not actually getting as much as you would normally get. I'm also going a lot faster than him, so it's also a plus to that. Nope, come here. There we go. This is the one I always dread, but apparently it's not that bad because it changes every 5 seconds. That's way better than it changing every 10 seconds. Like, way, way better. Look at that, I crushed it. Easy. Easy clap. Treasure trove within this game. What's in the leaking bucket's name? I'm pretty sure it's Leaky the Leaking Bucket. Very creative there. I'll use that. Guess this right or you may lose. What's the only color I choose? Gruesome green. We already been through this. Now the question is, do I use my last joker? No. Okay. Alright, let's see. Really wish I was thinner. What does Grunty like for dinner? Oh, God. Oh, I don't remember this! Slick Steve! That was just a complete random guess. I don't remember that one. No one can win, I was assured by the makers of this board. It's not fair, I want to win. How I long to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show, while up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. Which prize shall we take, Kazooie? Me. How about that grotty ugly thing? I think we should take Tootie. That's what I meant. Kazooie! Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough of an adventuring for one day. Sure, let's get out of this dump. And there we go, we've beaten the game. So fantastic. Yeah, the game's not over. We will, however, be watching the entirety of the credits. As far as I'm aware, there's no way to skip it. Fantastic. So we're stuck for here for like 10 minutes while they slowly bring out the credits. Shall I talk about the game? You know what? I shall. Because technically this is the credits, and we might as well talk about it. So, Banjo-Kazooie, obviously, is a fantastic game. It is my favorite game of all time. For a variety of reasons. Really, there are just so many good reasons for it. It's fun. It's entertaining. It kind of falls in the same category. It's just so much fun to play. I cannot get this over. Every time I play this game, I always enjoy it. I never not enjoy playing this game. It's always a blast to play, and I can never really get tired of it. It kinda drags on towards the end with Rusty Bucket, and especially with Click Clock. God, I do not remember Click Clock Wood being such a pain in the ass. I swear it was so... it was not enjoyable, at all. I had very little fun going through Click Clock Wood once I remembered how just awful it was falling from like 50 feet off the sky. But aside from that, the game is fantastic. Fun characters, fun gameplay, excellent music, really nice worlds. I would not say they're as intuitive as Banjo-Tooie, like as expansive, but I think it's better for them to be more smaller. Because there is such a thing as too big. And Banjo-Tooie doesn't have two big worlds, they just have bigger worlds, which are not bad. Some can get a pretty bit confusing on where you need to go and whatnot. But for this game, no, that's not the case at all. You know exactly where everything is, because everything is so, like, divided out. Like, for example, Mumbo's Mountain is probably the easiest one to explain for this. You got the entrance area with a few enemies. This can introduce you to, you know, the enemies. Then you got a bridge with your first set of collectibles leading to another area where it essentially has your first couple of challenges, being Conga, Chimpy, and shooting eggs at Conga. That's this whole section there. Then you can go up the mountain into the Talon Trot area. That's its own little separate area there. Tigger's Mountain, Mumbo's Village. The levels are designed so well that it's almost impossible to get lost in any world. The only worlds I would say may get a little confusing would probably be Rusty Bucket Bay and maybe Gobi's Valley. But that's really all I can think of that would be confusing, because yeah, there's not really much else. Maybe Click Clock would also be a bit confusing, considering that it's basically the same level 4 times, but different. But aside from that, there's really nothing too complicated about the worlds. They're all straightforward, they're very obvious on where you need to go, and they're not too big. The only gripe I would say would be the transformations. I did not remember them having such limited uses. The termite, you obviously just scale Ticker's Mountain, and the walrus, you hang out with Waza and race Boggy. Crocodile, you go see Mr. Vile and collect the things underneath places you can't reach. The bee, I'm surprised the bee had the least amount of uses in the entirety of the game. It's crazy. The bee had as much use as the termite. It had less uses than the pumpkin. The pumpkin got you a honeycomb piece, a Jiggy, probably gonna give you more Jiggies, depending on how you go about the world, and it opens up a new world for you, and you can also get another Cheeto cheat. The bee, you don't even need to use the bee for the Jiggy that's so high up in the tree. You can just do that in winter with the fight pad. Hurry up and get us home, Banjo. I'm going as fast as I can. Hey, look over there. We missed one. Got him. Are you happy now? Come on, you two. We're ready to party. Great. I could do with a drink. Baron Bird did good. Helped Mumbo beat Witch. Yeah, but they needed my amazing moves to do it. No way. Me and Banjo were the stars of this game. What's the party for? Grunty got away, so get back up there and finish it. I'm not going. Ouch. Yes, you are. Let's go. Yeah, it's pretty obvious it wasn't over yet. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. This dragged on a little much more than I expected it to, due to me, dying in the middle of it. But hey, next time on Banjo-Kazooie, we're gonna be ascending up the stairs that Gruntilda went up to, and finally confronting her after all this time. See you guys next time.